John from IconicRC. This is my holiday buggy 2010. This is a re-release, if you could call it that, of the really iconic Tamiya holiday buggy that was released in the early 1980s as a budget model with a small 380 motor. So in keeping, Tamiya brought this out again in 2010, but on a really nice DT-02 well-proven chassis, again with the 380 motor. And friction shocks, and basically a really cool budget price aimed at the kids. But us old chaps got hold of that base and made some mods. What I've done is I've put a Sport Tune 540 motor in there, aluminium shocks on the back, slightly nicer 3 racing wheels and tyres, and on the front I've hacked it about a bit to drop these front 2 shocks right down so they don't stick through the body, because on the 2010 what they did to accommodate that DT-02 chassis is they cut 2 great big holes there for the shocks to poke through, which is fine, but if you're a bit of an old timer like me and you quite fancy it looking like the original holiday buggy, it is quite easy to drop those shocks down, and all I've done there is I've glued some mesh onto this polyethylene body. You do need some really good glue. I used super glue or plastics to get that to bond, because this polyethylene doesn't like things adhering to it. It's very hard to spray, so it is best to leave it in that glue. And all else I did really was just go a little bit alternative. I didn't put the famous stickers that go down there, and just kept it quite basic, and I quite like it anyway. So I'm going to give it a quick run now. I'll just whiz this body shell, and I've got a lipo in here. It doesn't fit particularly well, so it might bounce around a bit, but we'll see how we go. Okay. Right, probably noticed before I put that shell on that I've waterproofed everything in here as well, but not necessary today because it's absolutely gorgeous weather and very dry. Let's give this a little burst then. Just got 27 megahertz radio in here, let's hope she behaves. There we go. 2-wheel drive obviously on that DT-02 chassis. And very nice and ragged with that Sport Tune motor. One more little jump and we're done.